So, I've been thinking about making this video for about a month. Cause on December 31st, marked the 100th day I've been on estrogen. Basically, about during October, I think October 30th, I started going on estrogen, not a high dose. But yeah, I've been going on estrogen for about 3-4 months, and I wanted to talk about I wanted to say some updates on what's going on, and yeah. So basically, I've been on a low dose, about 2 milligrams, and you don't really notice anything that's happening because it's such a slow change that you don't notice anything while it's happening. I mean, you will notice stuff, but it's not like, if you're not actively looking for it, you won't notice it. And in fact, for me, I didn't even notice any physical changes, except for maybe one. I think basically what's been going on is, since I've been on a low dose right now, it's only also the first 3 months, the estrogen hasn't been taking many physical effects on my body, which makes sense because the average is 3 months to start expecting physical changes, but average doesn't mean it'll always happen then. But also, because it's basically because I'm only on the 3-month mark, and also I'm on a low dose, there's chances that it just hasn't been long enough, and they will start taking effect. And then there's also the chance that for how long I've been on it, since I'm going on it during my puberty. So as far as I know, the only thing it's doing right now is counteracting the testosterone production, because from what I've noticed is I haven't had any stuff from male puberty. It hasn't it hasn't increased any sign, no new hair in new places, which normally I would notice within 3 months. I would notice some changes, but those changes haven't been happening. But no feminine changes have also been happening. But there have been some emotional changes, not a lot for me, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping to experience I don't know, be able to cry more, and stuff like that, because I've heard that's what happens generally. You just have a wider range of emotions. But for me, what's happened is I've relatively been in a better mood most of the time, but not always, because you still get sad, you still get dysphoric and stuff like that. But overall, the mood's improved prior to when I wasn't on HRT, which is good. Don't expect many changes. If you decide to go on it, don't expect any major changes to happen within the first 3 months. I wasn't expecting anything major, but it has been going slower than what I'd like, which makes it, but I just have to be patient and stuff like that. Yeah, I've survived over 100 days on estrogen. Okay, bye.